Good morning. Welcome, y'all. It is a Wednesday morning here at Peace, Love, Lift. I am your trainer, Jessie Clark. It is good to have you with us on a Wednesday. I know Wednesdays sometimes make people stay away. Good morning, Melanie. Because Wednesday is leg day. And if you've been suffering with bad knees or it's just not your favorite day, you're gonna avoid it. So today is meant to break it down into simple moves that you can do every week, and you're not gonna be afraid today of squats, lunges, and deadlifts. I'm gonna be showing you some modifications that you can do, even if you have legs, knees that are not cooperating sometimes. We are going to make the most of it today. So go ahead and grab something to sip on. You're gonna need equipment-wise. If you've got one of these bands, good morning, Keisha, grab one of these bands because you will need this, especially for the finisher. And then I've got a set of hand weights here for my lunges, a pair of 10-pounders, but you can use any set of hand weights. And then finally, I want to sometimes go a little bit heavier. So I've got one of my kettlebells here, my favorite kettlebell, my 20-pounder. Grab those 3 pieces of equipment, a band, a set of weights, and a kettlebell if you've got it, or just a heavier weight, and we're gonna get started with our warm-up. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I took a swig of that coffee and it went down the wrong pipe. Are you guys ready? Good, let's do it. Let's warm up first. Warm up. Whoo! A last swig of coffee will kill you. Roll those shoulders, y'all. Good. Give me a few shoulder rolls forward. I tell you what, I feel that arm day from yesterday. I hope you're feeling it too. We had shoulders, triceps, chest yesterday. Good. All right, pick it up into a swing. Stretch out those sore muscles first. Good. All right, you guys, get ready. We're gonna warm up your legs. Come onto your mat. So, 2 legs on your mat. Let's just start out by doing some body weight squats. I want you to find a comfortable range for your feet. Doesn't have to be too wide. Just give me 10 body weight squats. Good morning, Anita. Sitting back into that squat like a chair. Give me a little bit of a squeeze at the top. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do some knee drivers. Hands up in the air and bring it to the knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it, Beverly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it to the other side. 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, if you've got something that you can hold on to for balance, go ahead and move that way. You're gonna hold on to your mantle, or if you don't need that balance support, I want you to pull one knee to your chest. You're balancing on one leg. Just get that hip flexibility. Good. Alternating knee pulls. If your balance is not great, give it a couple of times to get ready. Your balance is waking up too. All those little muscles. 2 more. Good. Last one. Excellent. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get started with your first round. Again, we're working on squats, lunges, and deadlifts. Those 3 things today. We're gonna keep it really simple. So let's start with a goblet squat. A goblet just means that you're gonna hold the weight from right here. All right, the way you load the weight changes the movement. So pull that weight into your chest, right underneath your chin. Your toes are shoulder width apart. Here we go, goblet squat for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, good stuff. 5, 6, now each round I'm gonna ask you to go heavier. 7, 8, keep the weight of the movement. 9, in your heels. 10, 11, one more, and 12. Now that is a goblet squat. It just means that you're holding it right here and your feet are just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Next up, front lunges. Come to the back of your mat. We're gonna lunge it forward like you're taking a big step out, but instead of walking down the straight line in the middle, the mental line that we have, I want you to go in a little bit of a wider stance, okay? So take a step out, push it back up. Take a step out, push it back up. Here we go. 1. You can use 2, your arms for a little momentum. 3, back up. 4, get a big step. 5, that's it, Melanie. 6, 7, we're almost going down to the bottom. 8, your knee doesn't have to touch the mat. 9, 10, I want you to have control. 11, shoulders back. And 12, good. Now I still see some people when we're in-person class doing a very shallow lunge, something like this, okay? That's in the direction of a lunge. It's not terrible. If that's where we're starting, that's where we're starting. But I want you to take a bigger step out, knees at 90 degrees, and bring that knee towards the mat. Good job. Good job on those lunges. Next up, we're gonna do an RDL, Romanian deadlift. Let's see, let's grab the kettlebell for this one. You typically can go a little bit heavier on a deadlift. Think of this instead of a squat, which would be here, okay? I want you to think of this as a hip hinge. You're hinging your hips, pushing it towards the back door, coming up, finishing with a little squeeze. Are you ready? Your feet are shoulder width apart. Shoulders back, arms straight. Here we go. 1, 2, now with good form. 3, you should be able to go heavier. 4, 5, also, you're coming down. 6, about mid-shin. 7, no need to go all the way to the ground. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, good, hip hinge. And 12, nice. Set that weight down. How did we do? How did we do on those RDLs? Good stuff, y'all. So those are your 3 movements. Now this isn't on here, but we're gonna do a little cardio bump in each round. So let's give me some side hops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8. Side hop. 7, 6. Kick it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, y'all. That was your first round complete. Grab a quick drink. Try not to choke on your coffee like I did. Okay. Whew. Coming up next is your second set. Now, I'll ask you this as many times as I need to. We're gonna do a goblet squat. So grab your weight, go heavier. Go heavier if you can. Ready? Hold it here. 12 is the number. 1, 2, 3. Way to sit it back in that chair. Good. 4. Here's a side view. 5, 6. Way to get low with it. 7, 8. Now, if this is too heavy, 9. Simply go body weight only. 10, 11, and 12. All right, lunges. Let's pick up a couple of dumbbells for this set of lunges. Grab one in each hand. We're gonna do front lunges, y'all. Come to the back of your mat. Here we go, big step forward. And 1, push off. 2, 3, now a front lunge. 4 is activating the top of your thigh. 5, your quadricep. 6, 7, 8, shoulders back. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Good job, lunges. All right, last one. We're gonna keep these weights and do our set of deadlifts. Good morning. There's Faye Kennedy. Great to see you, Faye. All right, grab 2 weights. Get ready for a deadlift. Here we go. Your shoulders are back. I never want to see a rounded back. Shoulders back. Here we go. RDLs. 1, 2, 3. Your knees are going to appear bent. 4, it's just the softening of the knee. 5, this is a straight leg. 6, come up and squeeze. 7, 8, 9, your heart rate's coming up. 10, 2 more. 11, that's it, last deadlift. And 12, good. All right, set those weights down. Here's your cardio bump. I want you to give me either a jumping jack or a low jack. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the low jack. 5, 6, 7, pick it up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Breathe, good job. Second round complete, you guys. Feel your forehead, a little bit of sweat. Awesome. All right, get ready for your third set, and then we're gonna move on to 3 different types of squats, lunges, and deadlifts. All right, coming up next, goblet squats. Grab something heavy. Now that your body's warmed up, you've got more in the tank, right? The ability has increased. Let's go with that. Here we go, goblet squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Way to sit it back into that squat. 5, let's add 2 pulls. 6, 7, 7, bring it up. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one. 12 and 12. Good stuff. Catch your breath. Lunges coming up next. Lunge. I'm going to use a kettlebell. I'm going to hold it in one hand, and when I step out, this side won't have the weight. This side will, okay? Goes like this. Front lunge. Good. Bring it back up to center. Switch that to the other side. And 2, 3. That's it, Beverly. 4, keep your shoulders back. 5, 6, I don't know if you heard that. 7, sounded like a herd of elephants. 8, the cats are running wild. 9, 10, 11, last lunge. and 12. Good stuff. All right, coming up next is your third and final set of these RDLs. I want to change one thing this round, your feet placement. Give me heels together and toes pointed out, okay? Here we go. Deadlift for 12. 1, 2, you're gonna feel this a little bit differently. 3, in your hamstrings. 4, 5, 6, you're halfway there. 7, then we are moving on to sumo squats. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, the last one, and 12. Yes. Good stuff, y'all. All right, bring it in. Are you sweating like I am? That's a very good sign, okay? Good morning, Juanita Williams. Hey, friend. Shout out to Atlanta. Holding down the fort down there, Juanita. All right, for your cardio, we're gonna do something different each round. We did jacks, we did side hops. Let's do a little vertical jump. Here we go for 8. 1, 2, little jump. 3, 4, 5, 6, block that shot. 7, 8, good stuff. We're gonna keep our heart rate up. Here's your next 3 moves, okay? Bring it in. We've got a sumo squat coming up. We've got an alternating curtsy lunge. And we've got my personal favorite, single leg deadlifts in your second circuit today, okay? Looking at the clock, we're right on time, okay? We've got 3 big circuits and 1 finisher, so we're doing great on time. Whew. All right, here we go. Let's go with a sumo squat. Now, what makes this different than the goblet? Usually there's 2 things. Feet placement. So you're gonna go toes wide, okay? You're gonna activate more inner thigh, activate more glutes. You'll for sure feel it in your quads. Grab that weight, here we go. Sumo squat. When you get to the top, I want you to be able to give me a little squeeze, tightening of your glutes. 1, 2, that's it. 3, you can go heavy here. 4, 5, 6, that's it. 7, 8, give me 4 more. 9, 10, squeeze. 11, squeeze, Melanie. 12, and up. All right, set that down. We've got alternating curtsies, okay? Curtsies are where you start in the center, then you step to the side and behind. Come to center. Side and behind. Come to center. Here we go. 1, 2, a little curtsy. 3, 4, 5, the goal is right here. 6, you've got these little side pockets. 7, 8, little muscles that wrap around. 9, 10, provide that lateral movement. 11, last one, and 12. Third move, grab your weight. You've got a single leg dead. Grab onto a chair if you need to. Let me pull in my little office chair right here. So grab onto that chair, mantle, wall, couch, countertop, whatever you need to if your balance needs it on the first round. Here we go. Single leg deadlift. 1, you're balancing on one leg. 2, you're ironing the front of this pant. 3, 4, 5, 6, you feel it accumulating. 7 in that glute. 8, 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. Again, you should feel the power coming from right here. If you don't, you start to feel it other places. Let's reset. Okay, here we go. Second side. Hold on for balance. And 1, 2. There was my balance. 3, 4. With that leg that's moving. 5, 6. It's almost like the water well. 7. When one weight goes down. 8. The other leg comes up. 9. One more. And 10. Oh. Good job on the deadlifts. The point is, what that back leg is doing is not so important as it is keeping the weight and the power right here. And there's a hinge, and the power comes from your glute. Good morning, Tanya. We're just working on that backside. All right, second round, you guys. Oh, we didn't do our cardio. Let's do a little side hop, but keep your feet together. Side hop, side hop. We're slalom skiing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, second set of your sumos coming up. Have you got anything heavier? I've got a heavy weight, a little bit heavier. Go up on the sumos if you can, y'all. Toes wide. You ready? Let's go. Second round. Let's do it. 1, 2, get as low as you can. 3, squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze. 8, that's it, ladies. 9, you got this, Q. 10, 11, and 12. Good stuff. All right, with the curtsies, you can choose to do body weight only or add a weight. I'm gonna do a light kettlebell where I can, sort of like the lunges, holding it in one arm. Curtsy, connect. Curtsy, connect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, right here. 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, shoulders back. 9, that's it, keep sweating. 10, good job, Keish. 11, last one. And 12. Last set of deadlifts in this round. Here we go, single leg deadlifts. We've got 10 each leg. Let's do it. 1, 2, use something to hold on to. 3, as needed. 4, 5, 6, 7, woo, 8, 9, one more on these, and 10. Excellent. Switch it to the other leg. Here we go. Second round of these single leg deadlifts. Keep it going, Juanita. That's it, Q. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, last 2, come on. 9, sweat is pouring off. And 10. Good, come back up to center. All right, you guys, I want you to pick your cardio. I'm gonna march in place, okay? Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep marching. 7, 8, 9, 10. This is low impact. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. The sweat is now collecting in my eyeballs. Is the sweat collecting in your eyeballs? Whew. We've got one more set of that sumo, y'all. Get ready. Take a little breath. Take a breather. Walk around your living room. Okay. Here we go. The last set of these sumos. We're gonna add something, of course. We're gonna add a 2 pulse. So, toes wide, get low, hike up your pants, 2 pulse sumos. 1, 1, 2, 2. Have you gone heavier? 3, throughout class. 4, after you get warmed up. 5, you're capable of so much more. 6, squeeze. 7, 8, squeeze. 9, squeeze. 10, keep going. 2 more. 11, 1 more. 12, 12, and up. All right, set that down. Grab your weight for your curtsies. Yes. Now we're gonna do all one side of the curtsies. We've got 6 and 6. So toes together. Let's take it 6 times to the same side. 1, together. 2, together. 3, that builds up a little accumulation. 4, 5, let's go to 8. 6, you got it. 7, no whining. And 8. Switch it to the other side. I just felt it. I felt it. 1. If I made that up, 2, then so be it. 3, I felt the eye roll. 4, we're going for 8. 5, come on Mel. 6, come on Nita. 7, 1 more. 8, 6 just didn't feel like enough. All right, grab that heavy-ish weight. You've got single leg deadlifts. You ready? Balance on one leg. Here we go, 8 to 10. 1. This is our last round. 2, and we are getting out of here. 3, I'm holding onto this cheek to make sure it's engaging. 4, 5, if you don't feel something in there. 6, you're doing it wrong. 7, 3 more, come on. 8, that's it, Faye. 9, 1 more. And 10, oh yeah. Switch it to the other side. Now, if you find something you truly cannot do because of an injury or you're building back, switch legs. 1, there's so many things you can do. 2, at any point. 3, you can't do something. 4, I want you to look back into the archives. 5, of your brain. 6, and think of something. 7, that would be movement. 8, 9, last one. And 10. Here we go. Something most people can do at all times is going to be just a side raise. So we're gonna do this as our cardio, but at any point you can't do something, just do a side raise. 1, 2, it's gonna work your quad. 3, it's working your hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's get 10 in on the other side. Here we go. Switch sides, and 1, 2, 3, you got it. 4, stand upright. 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, y'all. Again, the sweat is pouring off. There's no special effects. There's no filters. We're working out in real time, and that's what makes our classes different. I'm doing it with you. We're learning together. All right, here's the next option, squats. We did the goblet. We did the sumo. We're going to do a narrow squat, okay? The best thing that I can relate this to is you're at a concert at the Ryman and you're being asked to squeeze in between 2 people and sit down. So bring your feet just a shoulder width apart. Make sure they're not going outside of those shoulders, and let's sit it back into a narrow squat. 1, 2, feel it in your quads. 3, 4, that's right. 5, and up. 6, when you're going to that next Titans game. 7, you're gonna be sure glad. 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Good job on the narrow squats. Next up, we're gonna do a rear lunge, no weights needed. Rear lunge with a 2 pulse. So here's your starting spot, okay? You're gonna step it back, and 1, 2, and come up. Are you ready? Here we go. Rear lunges with a 2 pulse. Let's go for 10. 1, 1, bring it back up. 2, 2, bring it back up. 3, 3, good job, lunges. 4, 4, you're stepping it back. 5, 5, bringing it back up. 6, use that chair if you need help. 7, 7, 3 more. 8, 8, bring it back up. 9, 9, last one. 10, 10, and up. Good stuff, lunges. Now this one, I'm sending out this kickstand deadlift to probably the most vocal fan of this is Emily. Emily, this one's for you, friend. You're gonna put one leg in front, one leg behind for balance, and you're gonna go right back into that single leg, but with that kickstand staying on the ground. 1, 2, that keeps the workload. 3, right here. 4, without any of the balance issues. 5, 6, 2 more. 7, push that hip back. 8, good. Switch it to the other side. Here we go. That lead leg is in front. That back leg is in back. Everything is soft. Do not lock out that knee. 1, 2, right here. 3, there's the stretch point. 4, 5, good kickstand. 6, 7, and 8. Yes. Bring it up, bring it up. We're gonna do one more round of that and get to our finisher, okay? One more round. Good news. Good news. Thomas survived the ACT yesterday. He took it and then got to have the rest of the day off. So he spent the rest of the day gaming. All right, you guys, I want you to grab 2 weights that you're not gonna be using. You guessed it. We're gonna do a little heel elevated squat. A heel elevated. So set up your hand weights that are not gonna move at the end of your mat. You're gonna take those and step on them with your heel, okay? So a heel elevation, what is that gonna do? It's gonna put the weight more in your quads. Here we go. Let's do narrow squat with a goblet hold. Heels elevated, let's do it. 1, this is the most I've asked of you. 2, for complication. 3, heels elevated. 4, 5, come on, squats nice and slow. 6, 7, 3 more. 8, way to get low. 9, last one. And 10, love it. Great, get out of there. Grab those 2 weights. Let's use those for rear lunge, 2 pulls, holding your hand weights. You ready? Go ahead and grab those hand weights. Let's start at the front of our mat, standing with your feet together. Okay, everybody there? Let's step it back. Remember, when you get to the bottom, give me a 2 pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, bring it back up. Switch. 2, 2, bring it back up. Switch. 3, 3. You got it. 4, 4. Together. 5, 5. Together. 6, 6. That's it. 7, 7. Keep your shoulders back. 8, 8. Last 2. 9. 1 more. 10, 10, and together. Whew. All right, last one is the kickstand, and then we're gonna go straight into our glute booty finisher. Here we go. Kickstand deadlifts. Let's go for 8 each side. 1 leg is the main, 1 leg is the kickstand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, 8, switch it to the other side. Here we go, 8 on this cheek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes, get out of there, get out of there. Oh man. Oh man. I just saw that comment. I'm sweating harder than we did Monday. Here's why. That lower body is your biggest muscle group in the body, okay? You can see there's not a ton of muscle up here. 1 of my legs is worth 2 of my arms, or maybe 3. so when it comes to burning that calories, burning, the legs are where it's at, ladies. You could get at least 2 of my arms in each of my legs. So that quadruples the calorie burning. Oh God. Okay, put your bands on, you guys. If you got it, put your bands on. Y'all crack me up. Here we go. Here we go. Just before we sit down, let's get used to that band, okay? Tap, tap. And I sure hope you can come on Saturday. We're gonna do a little costume booty bar for Halloween on Saturday. If you can make it, I want you in the room, okay? All right, y'all, now tap it back. Tap it back. We're gonna do some of this stuff on Saturday. We're gonna get some cute selfies. We're gonna eat pumpkin brownies. And my girl Natasha is gonna do a little twerk tutorial at the end of class. I've been begging her to show me how. I said, this is all I got. Just a little shimmy shimmy. And she's like, oh, I can teach you. So Natasha, who teaches Zumba at the Y, if you've been around fitness for a while, you probably know Natasha Morton. She's a teacher and she's hilarious. All right, have a seat. Come if you can. You guys, we're gonna do a hip thruster, clams, leg raise, and donkey. This whole thing is gonna take less than 10 minutes, so stick in there with me, okay? Here we go, lay it all the way back. Let's finish strong. Give me 10 hip thrusts to the sky. 1, 2, 10 is the magic number. 3, 4, push those hips. 5, shimmy a little closer. 6, push. 7, squeeze. 8, that's it. 9, 10, and hold, 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 hold. Now, I want you to get a little bit closer with your shoulders. Push those hips to the sky, opening them up. Good. All right, y'all, and relax. Now bring that band right on top of your knees. We're gonna push the knees up to the sky and you're gonna give me a little clam. You ready? Go up, feet together. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, bring those knees open. 5, 6, your hips are off the ground. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now let's lay on our side real quick. Side lying. 1 more clam, but I want you to keep your feet together. Pull apart. 1, 2, 3, everything for 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll it around to the other side. Here we go, side lying position. One of the best things about A Beautiful Pain. 2, which is the venue. 3, that's hosting us. 4, 5, one of the best things. 6, 7 is the sound system. 8, 9, we're gonna listen to. 10, all bangers, all real versions, nothing watered down. We're gonna listen to all the words of all the songs. So just want you to prepare yourself for that there won't be the clean versions if you come on Saturday, okay? Flip it over into a tabletop position, you guys. Here's our last 3. We're gonna do a donkey kick, a fire hydrant, and an extension. All of those will be separate. Here's the donkeys. 1, 2, give me 10. 3, 4, pull your waist in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bring it down, go to the side. 1, 2, keep sweating, Keisha. 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Hold it up into a fire hydrant and 1, 2, 3. Give me 2 more. 4 and 5. Oh, that's all I had in that glute was 5 of those. Switch it to the other side, you guys. Here we go. First, we've got donkey kicks. Donkey for 10. 1, that's a flat foot. 2, pushing that foot. 3, towards the ceiling. 4, 5, 6, suck your gut in. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's getting hard. Fire hydrant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. All right, we got to do the extensions, at least 5 of these. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sit it back into child's pose. Good job, you guys. Come all the way up into a pike, inchworm it to the top.
Good. Stretch your lower back. Just decompress. Hold it right there for a minute. You're just bent over like an envelope. Good. Shimmy out. I don't know what happened there, but sweat is just pouring off my face. I'm not even sure what to do about it. I just want you to know we did that today, okay? That amount of sweat generated. Great job, you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Keep stretching. I want you to cross one leg over the top. Open up that hip. Let's speak just for a second on Halloween, okay? We've got the next 10 days leading up to a holiday that's firmly based in candy. And you know what candy does to our gut, right? Candy is delicious, but it causes disruption in our biome, our gut biome down here. So when you eat candy, it kind of messes up your system for a couple days. It allows the things that feed off of sugar to grow and become the dominant flora down there. But we want the things to grow that really feed off of veggies, healthy stuff. So that's why sugar is not great. It's gonna give you about a 5-minute deliciousness in the mouth and like, a couple days worth of gut disruption, okay? So keep that immune system healthy. The immune system is right here of your body. So is a lot of things. So make sure you respect your gut. Respect your gut. Have a great day, you guys. I hope to see you on Saturday, live and in person. Our class is at 11:30. So even if you have something early, and even if you have something late, plug in right there at the 11:30 mark and come have a quick workout with us, okay? See you tomorrow. Bye.